Running right, gets outside to the 5, dives for the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri. The senior to the house. Mizzou extends the lead.
Mike Kelly, voice of the Tigers, joins us every Monday. Mike, where are you?
Right now I'm in Columbia.
Oh, I thought you were at home. Then I was going to say, let's go to the house. Let's go to Mike Kelly's house.
What's going on?
I'll tell you what, this is a special season Missouri's having.
It is, and it's interesting. Once you get to double digits, it's like everyone else starts to jump on board. I was watching Tim Brando and Tony Barnhart earlier this morning on CBS, and and Brando I think makes a very good point. Is that the old guard, the elitists in the SEC, have been slow to get on Missouri and believe that Missouri is actually good, and it's like they've all tried to find ways to, but what Missouri has done to this point in the season, and now you get to 10 with 60 minutes away from perhaps going to the SEC championship game and a day with Alabama, and now people are kind of like, maybe they're better than we thought they were.
Yeah, there's no question that Missouri is ruining the SEC party. It's this is the new girl on the block, and she's announcing her presence with authority.
Well, remember that it was so poo-pooed about, oh my gosh, why we're taking Texas A&M, and I remember Paul Feinbaum even said that Missouri was the ugly girl left alone at the dance that needed a date, and that's why Missouri got into the SEC. Well, Feinbaum has become a Missouri bandwagon guy, and I think you heard both of his knees jumping on. But the interesting thing is that Texas A&M has a Heisman Trophy in 2 years of the SEC. They won 11 games a year ago. They've won 8 games this year. Missouri obviously struggled. I think it's been well documented the reasons why a year ago. Now they've got a 10-win season in year 2, and again, 60 minutes away from perhaps playing for an SEC title.
Franklin came in, didn't miss a beat. They had plays for him, and as you told us last week, Matty Maw came in and they had some plays for him. I mean, they got there. I don't know if they're running on all cylinders, or Pinkel's doing a great job. He has the players, or all the moons have aligned up, but there's something special going on down there.
Well, this is the 4th time under Gary Pinkel that Missouri's had 10 victories in its season. So, I think you have to look at the historical nature. I mean, in 13 years now, he's won 100 games, and so that's pretty significant. So, they're healthy. They've been able to keep continuity up front in the offensive line. That makes a big difference. They've got playmakers and mismatches on the outside. They've got a tight end who, thought he was going to be a slot receiver when he arrived at 215 pounds out of Mansfield, Texas, and now, with the move to the SEC, and in the last year he's put on an additional 15 pounds, and he's now 260 pounds. So, and guess what? He's a pretty good blocker that's now attached to the line of scrimmage. So it's a number of different subtle adjustments that not only Gary Pinkel, but you really have to give credit to Josh Henson, Missouri's offensive coordinator, for the job that he's done in his first year as the offensive coordinator. He was co-offensive line coach. He played and was a player at Oklahoma State. He coached at LSU, and so he gets it. He knows what the SEC is about, and he's made the adjustments with the team. Where, they're a spread team, but again, I think they're second in the league in rushing, so that says that they can also pound the football.
Yeah. All right. So, are you doing the basketball game tonight?
Yeah, I got double duty tonight. We're actually going to tape Tiger Talk at 5 o'clock this evening, and then we've got basketball with our pregame coverage beginning at 6:30.
All right, and then we'll talk more Missouri, Texas A&M on a Saturday. It's going to be a special flavor down in Columbia this Saturday, correct?
Yeah, the game's sold out. Go to the secondary ticket market to find tickets to the game, but it's blackout. Folks are encouraged to get there early, be loud, and be proud, because they're going to face a really, really good A&M team. I know they're coming off of a loss at LSU. A lot of people lose in Baton Rouge, and you're going to get a chance to see Johnny Football's, I think, final game in the SEC. So, big game.
Yeah. Mike Kelly, who's your sponsor?
friends at Walter No Florist. They've been operating in St. Louis for a long, long time. They've got all the tools necessary to become your personal florist. They just need you to give them a try. Walter No Florist, WKF.com.
All right, Mike Kelly, we'll hear you tonight on the basketball game, and then we'll talk Friday, and then all eyes on Texas A&M and Mizzou on Saturday. Have a good week.
All right, buddy. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving to you, Mike Kelly. Mike Kelly, voice of the Tigers here on the Big 550 KTR.